The purpose of an honor code and this presentation is to instill a sense of ethics and honor in all nursing students at Cal State San Bernardino. In establishing this honor code will also facilitate a sense of trust and honesty between faculty and students, which will allow for a better learning experience. As part of my honor code, I decided to incorporate a preamble, and it states, "As a nursing student at California State University of San Bernardino, I will adhere to the highest standards of honesty, integrity, accountability, confidentiality, and professionalism by upholding to the honor code." Some of the key terms that I will be using in this presentation are A. Academic honesty or integrity, B. Academic dishonesty, C. Cheating, and D. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is the unauthorized use of published or unpublished work or specific ideas of another person without giving proper credit to that person or organization. From the research I have conducted, I have come to the conclusion that plagiarism is a rising issue among college students. According to McCabe, a well-known researcher on academic misconduct, 50% of undergrads admit to plagiarizing and fabricating or falsifying a bibliography. A good rule of thumb to avoid plagiarism is to use the APA 5th edition as a guide to ensure that we are not plagiarizing but giving credit where credit is due. This task might seem a little time-consuming at first, but doing this, you're not only making life easier for yourself, but also for your teachers as well. Academic honesty is fundamental to the learning process as nursing students. If we are falsifying patient information, care, treatments, and observations, we are cheating ourselves from a better learning experience. Therefore, when we graduate, we won't be able to provide competent care for our patients. Academic integrity is the pursuit of knowledge, understanding, and truth in the creation and submission of academic work. Unethical behavior can affect the life of our patients. It is important for nursing students to instill integrity now, so that when we are faced with ethical decisions later on in life, we are well equipped to make the right choice. Cheating is an act of using unauthorized assistance in any academic activity. It is a widespread problem among nursing students and college students. One of the main reasons why students cheat is caused by their inability to accept failure. However, through their inability to accept failure, they're only affecting themselves. It's only by making mistakes that we are able to learn from them. Recent advances in online technology has made cheating much more common than ever before, since technology has made it much easier for people to be able to claim articles and papers as their own through the click of a mouse. That is why fostering an honor code can help us in establishing a better moral judgment both online and offline. One of the many roles we have is to protect the safety of our patients. Some of the precautions we can take are to remember to identify our patients, use all the meds we give safely, identify from our patient's history what they are at risk for, and most important, preventing infection by washing our hands. As nursing students, it is our sole duty and our main purpose to provide competent care for our patients. It is also our responsibility to be prepared before providing care for our patients. Failure to do so will contradict all that nursing stands for. An important ethical principle to remember is our patient's right to confidentiality. Our patient's identity should always be kept a secret. Conversations among ourselves is considered a breach of HIPAA. Confidentiality is one of the most important aspects a nurse can have, which is the ability to allow the patient to feel safe and confident in knowing and ensuring themselves that their nurse is reliable and trustworthy. By abiding to the rule of confidentiality, not only are the nurses able to fulfill their jobs more efficiently, but this allows the patient to feel comfortable around the nurse, allowing for a faster, more efficient process. As nursing students, We must at all times carry ourselves professionally. This can be done by showing up to clinicals and lecture on time, being kind and courteous to faculty and students, as well as wearing proper clothing attire. An honor code can only flourish in an environment that encourages mutual respect, fairness, trust, responsibility, and a love of learning. That is why we need to promote the fundamental values of honesty, integrity, accountability, confidentiality, and professionalism in all of our endeavors as nursing students.